Should you buy the Insta360 Go 3 or the new Go 3S? If you have the Go 3, is it worth upgrading to the Go 3S? Well, today I hope to answer all of those questions and more because I have both of these cameras here for a side-by-side comparison to help you decide which Go 3 action camera is right for you. Right off the bat, the Go 3 and the Go 3S are physically a lot more alike than they are different. When they're next to each other, it's tough to tell the difference. The action pod for both models are virtually identical. The only way that you can tell the difference is the name on the bottom or by looking at the camera lenses. The Go 3S has the larger lens of the two. What's cool is that if you already have the Go 3, Insta360 does sell the Go 3S as a standalone camera that will work with your current action pod. It's nice for those that don't want or need to buy the whole kit again. When you put the cameras themselves side by side, it's easier to tell them apart. The Go 3S has a larger lens than the Go 3 does, and the unit itself is noticeably bigger. The reason for the size change is that the Go 3S has better waterproofing, up to 33 feet versus 16 feet on the Go 3. Where more differences start to show up is in the video quality. The Go 3S can shoot 4K footage, whereas the Go 3 can only shoot up to 2.7K. You can see a huge difference when the footage is side by side. The footage out of the Go 3S is sharp, clear, and all around it just looks so much better. Don't get me wrong, the quality out of the Go 3 is more than good enough for TikToks, IG Reels, and YouTube Shorts, but the Go 3S footage has the versatility to expand beyond that. Another notable difference here is the sensor inside. The Go 3 uses a square sensor, whereas the Go 3S uses a vertical sensor. One isn't better than the other, but the change in sensor size to achieve the higher resolution on the Go 3S means that you can't take advantage of the freeform mode as effectively as you can on the Go 3. In order to shoot horizontally or vertically, you physically have to rotate the camera now. You can't just keep it in one orientation and use freeform to crop the aspect ratio later on. The new magnetic pendant that's included with the Go 3S shows that the camera needs to be rotated. For convenience and those that love shooting in freeform mode, the regular Go 3 may be the way to go. However, if you do that, you are going to miss out on other new features that the Go 3S has, like interval video, the Mega View field of view, and compatibility with Apple Find My. If you have an Apple device, you can easily track down your camera like you would your keys with an AirTag. It's pretty sweet. At the end of the day, the Go 3S is the better, more feature-rich camera of the two, but as I mentioned before, having to physically rotate the camera now can lead some to go with the regular 3 for its added convenience. Either way that you decide to go though, you are getting a fun, versatile little action camera that can capture your adventures like no other camera can. So that's about all that I got, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did and you liked what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It greatly helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to follow at Raymond Strazdas on X, Instagram, and TikTok for so much more. Until the next one, I will catch you guys later. Peace!